In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Notion template with ChatGPT. Start by opening Notion. I'm assuming you're already logged in, so once you land on the workspace, you should be looking at your main dashboard. This is where all your pages and databases live. From here, the goal is to build the structure of your template with ChatGPT first, then bring that structure into Notion and customize it. Now add a new tab in your browser, and in that new tab, open ChatGPT. Once ChatGPT is open, you're going to give it a very specific prompt so it can generate a clean Notion-ready framework for you. Type in a prompt like this: act as a Notion solutions architect. Design a template for a 2026 workflow. List every database, property name, and relation needed in a structured Markdown format. Where it says template, you can swap that for whatever you want to build. For example, it could be a CRM, a content planner, a project tracker, a client portal, a habit tracker, or a team dashboard. The more specific your template idea is, the better the result usually is. You can also create your own prompt if you want something more tailored. For example, you might ask ChatGPT to make the template simple, advanced, minimal, or designed for a specific kind of workflow. After you send the prompt, wait a moment for ChatGPT to generate the response. What you're looking for is a structured Markdown output that includes headings, sections, database names, property names, and relationships between those databases. This part is important because a clear structure makes the transfer into Notion much smoother. Once the response is finished, review it before copying anything. Make sure the layout makes sense for what you need. If you want to adjust it, you can ask ChatGPT to revise it. For example, you can tell it to simplify the template, add more properties, remove unnecessary sections, or make the setup better for personal use or business use. When you're happy with the final version, copy the completed Markdown structure. Now go back to Notion or open another new tab and navigate to Notion. So if needed, create a new page where you want this template to live. Then paste the Markdown text directly onto that Notion page. Notion will automatically turn the headings and lists into formatted content, which gives you a strong starting layout right away. At this point, take a minute to set it up properly. Read through the pasted content and add the text where needed. You can rename headings, adjust descriptions, remove sections you don't want, and clean up any wording so the page feels like your own. If ChatGPT gave you database suggestions, this is also where you can begin creating those databases manually inside Notion based on the structure it provided. As you build it out, match the property names and relationships as closely as possible to the generated plan. For example, if ChatGPT suggested a tasks database connected to a projects database, you can create both and add a relation property between them. If it suggested status, priority, due date, or owner fields, add those as properties in the relevant database. You don't have to do every advanced piece immediately, but the more closely you follow the structure, the more useful your template becomes. You can also continue editing directly in Notion as you go. This is one of the easiest parts of the process because Notion is flexible. If something feels unnecessary, remove it. If you need an extra section, add it. The idea is to let ChatGPT generate the blueprint, then let Notion be the place where you fine-tune the final version. Once you're satisfied with the page and everything looks organized, go to the upper right corner and click the star icon. This adds the page to your favorites, which makes it much easier to find later without digging through your sidebar. Next to that area, click the three-line menu or the ellipsis menu in the upper right corner. This opens more page options. If you want to protect the layout from accidental edits, you can choose the option to lock the page. That's especially helpful once the template structure is finalized and you want to keep the design consistent. After that, your template is essentially ready and saved in your current Notion account. You can duplicate it anytime, reuse it for future projects, or keep improving it over time as your workflow changes. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. And that's it. You've successfully created a Notion template with ChatGPT by using AI to generate the structure, then using Notion to turn that structure into a usable workspace. It's a simple process, but it saves a lot of planning time and gives you a much more organized starting point. Go ahead and try it with your own template idea, and you'll have a custom setup ready in just a few minutes. Congratulations!